So, you're dealing with a Scorpio man or a Scorpio woman, and they're acting in a way that is not like them, at least according to you, and you're wondering whether or not you're about to be ghosted. Well, you're in the right place because I'm here to help you to figure out whether or not this Scorpio man or Scorpio woman is about to ghost you. I am Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic, an energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. And if you'd be interested in a personal reading from me, I am available for personal readings on my website. You can text me at 703-791-9162 for a personal reading. You can email me at lamarr.townsend@gmail.com. Phone readings do have same-day priority, or you can also visit my website. That's the best way to get a reading from me, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Let me show you. Actually, I was looking for a picture of Scorpio. Give me a second for it to pop up. While we wait for my website to pop up. Oh, there it goes, finally. So this is my website. Once you've reached this page, you know you're on the right page. This is my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. You can become a member of my Twitch channel, or actually become a member of my Patreon. Check out my Twitch channel where I do monthly horoscopes for free. Also, you can definitely check out my reviews on my website as well. And also follow me on Instagram and Facebook too. This is where you can go to book a reading with me. You can go right to the store section as well. This is where you can go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, and candles and different types of things I offer. I do birth chart readings, both individual birth chart readings and compatibility birth chart readings. I do mediumship readings if you want to connect to those who have passed on. I do past life readings if you want to learn about your past lives. I do phone psychic tarot readings, email psychic tarot readings, video recorded psychic tarot readings where I record myself doing your reading and then email you the download link. I also do tarot classes, astrology classes, spiritual development classes. I do dream interpretation readings and so much more. And there's a price point for everyone, so if you would be interested in a reading, once again, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Like I said, I do personal readings as well. So let's get right into it. This is about Scorpio sun and moon and rising and all placements in between. And this once again is about a Scorpio man and a Scorpio woman. These are the 5 signs that a Scorpio man or a Scorpio woman is most likely about to ghost you. Let's get right into it and start with the sign number 1. First of all, let's start with a little factoid about Scorpio. Scorpio is actually ruled by the planet Pluto. Pluto rules evolution, growth, change in one's life. It does rule death, the ending of one thing and the new beginning of another. Scorpio also is the ruler, or Pluto also does rule change, growth, sexuality, and things of this nature. Scorpio is also co-ruled by Mars. Mars is traditionally the ruler of the first house, which is your rising sign. Mars is the ruler of masculinity. It is your physical appearance. It's also associated with how people see you, your self-image, how you see yourself. Mars is also associated with anger and aggression as well. Alright, war and things of this nature. And this is the energy that makes up a Scorpio. So Scorpio is definitely not someone who is going to back down from a fight. Scorpios can be definitely confrontational. So if a Scorpio doesn't like you or is having a problem with you, they most likely will say something, mainly due to that Mars influence that they do have. However, if they're not going to say anything at all and ghost you, these are the 5 signs that they're about to do that. Number 1 is that they remove their energy from your life. Alright, so Scorpios are big on energy. They are very much aware of energy in general, and it's almost like energy is a second language to a Scorpio. When a Scorpio is communicating with you, they're not just paying attention to the words you're saying. They're also paying attention to the energy you're bringing across with the words you're saying. They're paying attention to your body language. They're paying attention to the inflections in your voice. And these are all signs, are all, giveaways as to whether or not you're telling the truth and the deeper nuances and complexities of what you're saying. I say all that to say that, Scorpios are very much in tune with energy and understand energy to some degree usually, which is why you'll often see Scorpio people be psychics, intuitives, energy channelers, astrologers, and stuff like that. However, when a Scorpio removes their energy from your life, maybe by not talking to you anymore, by cutting you off in some way, shape, or form, maybe deleting you from their phone or their friends list or something like that, or just reaching out to you less in some way, shape, or form, maybe their energy is less present, this definitely could be a sign in some way, shape, or form that this Scorpio is potentially about to ghost you. If a Scorpio removes their energy from your life, you're going to want to know why. But it's going to be mindful for you to approach them in the right way. Now, Scorpios are also people who will test you. So, removing their energy from your life can also be a way of testing you to see how you respond. So, you always want to think twice before you deal with a Scorpio because, 9 times out of 10, their thought processes can be very calculated. Alright? And once again, they're good at playing, or not playing games, but they're good at, testing you. Alright? Kind of similar to number 1. Number 2 is that they go silent. Alright, the second sign that a Scorpio is about to ghost you is that they go silent. Once again, if a Scorpio is talking to you less, communicating with you less, sharing their energy with you less, these are all signs, once again, that this Scorpio is most likely potentially going to ghost you. Alright? A Scorpio that goes silent, by nature, Scorpios can be very not necessarily people that open up easily. So when a Scorpio trusts you is when you'll see the true side of that Scorpio and the best side of that Scorpio. But sometimes it can also be the not so best side of the Scorpio. So it really depends on where you fall on that spectrum. Once again, however, if a Scorpio goes silent, then that there's something wrong and there could be a potential sign that they're about to ghost you. One reason why Scorpio goes silent is that they can hear what's going on internally, and that is where they figure out what is the next best move to make in terms of the situation. So there's 2 reasons. Those are 2 reasons why Scorpio may go silent. Is 1, they're about to ghost you or they're ghosting you, or 2, they're taking time to figure out exactly what to actually do in this situation with you. All right. Either way, going silent can be a sign of ghosting, definitely. Or it could be a sign that they're about to ghost you. Once again, Scorpio energy. Let's get into number 3. Okay, the number 3 sign that a Scorpio is potentially about to ghost you is that they actually become combative. Now, once again, by nature, Scorpios they can be confrontational, but a Scorpio is not necessarily the fighting is not going to be their first instinct. However, if a Scorpio is irritated, if a Scorpio is upset, then, and if all the other things that they've tried, remember, Scorpio can be very kind of undercurrent people in the sense that they do things in the hopes that you'll get it. So if removing their energy from your life didn't get you to get the point, if them going silent didn't get you to get the point, for example, then they go to the next step, which is to become combative. Alright, and then that gives them a reason to ghost you, or however the situation plays out. Once again, this is the Mars side of Scorpio, which once again, Mars can be confrontational, Mars can be anger, aggression, Mars can be how one expresses their raw energy. So a Scorpio being combative is them also expressing their raw energy in its purest form, which may not necessarily end well for you. So once again, but as the saying goes, if you want to keep the Scorpio in your life and the Scorpio becomes combative with you, the best thing would to not meet fire with fire, because once again they're testing you as well at the same time as combating you, right? So you definitely want to be mindful of how you approach the situation. My cat is a Scorpio, and all of these traits fall in line with my own darn cat. I know when he's combative, it's really gotten to a point. He rarely gets to that point, but, when he gets to that point, it can be difficult. The best thing is to maybe give them space at that point, all right? So try not to force the situation. Try not to force the Scorpio's hand, all right? And you may be able to get past this number 3. Number 4 is that the trust issues. Scorpio begins to have trust issues with you, alright, in some way, shape, or form. Now, by nature, Scorpios are not very easily trusting people. You have to pass tests. You have to, a Scorpio has to observe you for a certain amount of time, and not just in one situation, but in multiple situations before a Scorpio can fully trust you in any way, shape, or form, right? So once you pass the Scorpio's trust, test phase, right? And, the relationship is good, but you reach this point now where you're worried about the Scorpio ghosting you, or maybe you've been ghosted. Trust can become broken in some way, shape, or form. So if a Scorpio starts to have trust issues in some way, shape, or form, that could be a sign that they're about to ghost you, because Scorpios value trust. A Scorpio needs to know and feel that they can trust you in order to really keep you in their life in any way, shape, or form, or at least keep you close in their life, all right? So if trust issues start to become an issue or a major issue in the relationship between you and the Scorpio, that is a really big red flag that potentially the Scorpio could be ghosting you soon, all right? So just some things to keep in mind. And the last number 5 sign that a Scorpio is about to ghost you, which kind of goes into number 4, trust issues. Number 5 is that they become less open with you, all right? Once again, a Scorpio that values a relationship with you will be open with you, will trust you. So if you're used to the Scorpio being open with you and trusting with you, but now they're becoming less open with you, and maybe things you would normally talk about, such as romance, money, and what you had, or what both of you had going on throughout the day, if they start talking less about these things and start being a bit more private with their information of their day-to-day lives and things of that nature, this could potentially be a sign that they're going to ghost you. Once again, for a Scorpio, the biggest thing that they value among many other things is trust, along with loyalty and all these other different things. But a reason that they may ghost you is that they no longer trust you, all right? So if they become less open with you in any way, shape, or form, even when it comes to sharing their resources, their time, their energy, their effort, their, whatever, these could definitely be signs that this Scorpio is potentially about to ghost you. So these were the 5 signs that a Scorpio may potentially be about to ghost you. So these are just some things to keep in mind, some things to look out for, and I wish you the best with your Scorpio. The one thing I will say about Scorpio is that they do value growth in themselves, growth in people, and growth in relationships. So if you can grow past this, whatever you're going through in your situation, you'll be fine. If you would like more clarification and insight, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading, whether you get a astrology reading, a psychic tarot reading, or any other thing, all right? I am here to help. Until the next one, love and light. God bless. I wish you all the best, and I thank you all for joining me on my YouTube channel. Consider becoming a member of this YouTube channel and getting extra content, all right, such as exclusive psychic readings and all different types of things of that nature. Thank you all for listening and watching. Thank you for joining me. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next video. I'll see you in your own personal reading. Either way, I will see you soon. Love and light.